Good evening, kids. Welcome. What's going on? It's me, I'm RDV, and I'm here just stalling as we get ready for our X-Men cover ranking. E is on his way home, and we'll get there started as soon as we can. Just waiting for people to jump in. Turn names on. Yep. Alrighty, though. How's it going there, One Slick Dude? Hello to Desert Rose and Harris Papadopoulos. What's going on? Or kind of reminds me of Hassan? That was in the other chat. Oh, I switched to my real name. Okay, you got to know my nickname, Abdullah. Okay. All right, cool. I was like, it threw me off because I saw the icon. Hey, what's up, Eric Boyd? Just stalling. E is on his way home from somewhere, so he asked me if I just want to start up and just, entertain the troops, he says. I didn't know you guys were his army, but and I think Eric's probably grabbed some food. I know that Amy is going to be showing up tonight, but she funny story. She went to a place, it's like a burger shack place, just gets burgers, and they're all out of burgers, she said. So she's waiting on fish sandwiches. Kind of funny. It's just weird. Speaking of that, here's Eric Breen. What's going on, Eric?
I'm just here for a few.
Well, I drank the few I had. Hello to the lovely Maranya Makovin, says Eric Boyd. Hello to Maranya. Well, since he's not here, I will give you a non-spoiler of so far my review of the Spider Noir story, or at least the ongoing series over on Amazon Prime. It's 8 episodes long, as far as I can tell. I'm 4 episodes in. It's fantastic. They offer you to watch it in black and white or true color, as they say. And I watched it in both, and I just say black and white is just fantastic. It's noir, 1930s. Why would you watch it anything but black and white? It just looks wrong. It just looks bad. No. It's like colorizing Casablanca or Maltese Falcon, or you don't want to do that. It ruins it. But yeah, so far 4 episodes in, pretty good balance between as far as him putting on the costume, going around. It doesn't do as much as first. We gotta go to remember that Nicolas Cage is like damn near 70, if he's not. And his character is supposed to be he's Benjamin Riley, not Peter Parker, and he hasn't been the Spider for 5 years because of something tragic happened. So he's basically a PI. He's got his girl Friday, played by this kind of like a little bit of chubby Latino woman. Works for him. Kind of gives him sass a little bit. It's actually been pretty good. I've been liking it, but yeah, fantastic. I said better than anything that's been on Disney Plus, the shows, even the MCU movies. I prefer that. So plus Nicolas Cage. Is he prohibitive? I don't know what you mean by that. Is he is he pro booze or what? Or what's that?
Is he talking about prohibition?
It's just
what
Eric Boyd
Spider-Man show.
Yeah, I was talking about without spoilers. No, I just said it's 1930s Great Depression. Takes place in New York. It has the actor who played Winston from New Girls on there as Robbie Robertson. Fantastic.
Yeah, he does pretty good too.
It's just been awesome. Even you got Flint Marko in there, Sandman. Electro shows up too. Don't call by that so far, but no. But I said it's I've been liking it. I prefer this over the entire MCU, going all the way back to the Avengers.
So good. I don't know if I would say the entire, but damn, this show's good.
It's made by Sony.
This is a hit. I hope this is a hit because, first of all, I'd love for Nick Cage to actually have a hit. I mean, he did a great, in my opinion, a great movie where he played Dracula, and nobody went to see it. But I would love for him to have a hit, and this was just a hell of a lot of fun.
Him doing his little his little
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah,
If you notice, he does have two different personalities. Like when he goes out of the office, when he's in the office, he's a lot more serious and everything. When he goes outside the office, his voice gets higher. It's like he's putting on a show for everybody to make him think he's a little bit more skeevy than he actually is.
Well, yeah, he doesn't want, especially if he returned to being the Spider again. He has to keep a different thing. And the great thing about his costume, it really looks like the Invisible Man. The way the goggles are set up with the jacket and everything,
League
and then he starts with the
gentleman, Visible Man. Yeah,
when he does the maniacal like laugh too. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like they just took that and they turned it into a Spider-Man kind of mixture thing, an Invisible Man thing, the mask, everything. It's fantastic. The guy who plays Silvermane is pretty cool in there too. I was telling Eric about
fun.
The guy who plays the mayor is the skeevy lawyer from The Wire. So it's now some people might complain like, well, why is Felicia Hardy race swap? Because, well, here's the thing, it's an Elseworlds thing. Who cares? She's played by a hot Asian girl or Korean girl or whatever, you know.
Yeah, this is absolutely world.
Yeah.
Well, Korean is Asian, but yeah, it is absolutely a different world. It's Elseworlds, not Elseworlds, but in this case, it would be a what if kind of thing. But
if they do a season 2,
yeah,
if they do season 2,
so
I want
its own universe, own world.
I want Hammerhead in season 2 if they do a season 2. You know?
Oh, that would be so cool. Yeah, that would be kind of
Hammerhead
really
challenging Silvermane. Yeah, but I'll just tell you strongly, if you're gonna watch this, watch it black and white. Forget the freaking color. The black and white is authentic. So have I.
Both of them are awesome.
Black and white's the best. It's you're watching a noir film. Why would you put it in color? That's heresy.
Okay, here's my argument against black and white. I like the color better. It wasn't filmed for black and white noir. It was turned black and white, but the shadows aren't deep. There's a certain look when you're watching Double Indemnity or something along those lines. The shadows are a lot darker. They're a lot deeper. This one is obvious, a color film put to black and white. It's awesome. And when he clicks his goggles, that's the way to watch it. Seriously. Black and white. But yeah, so it's not like they filmed it in color with a black and white camera.
Nicolas Cage's age doesn't make a difference in this. Yeah, he seems a little older. It's like, but after he fights crime, he gets up, he pops his back and stuff, and he's flexing and cracking his legs stuff because he's old.
That's the way they explain his age, his physique. When he becomes the Spider, his physique actually changes. So he becomes fitter. And I guess that's the way they kind of that's what they do to cover the fact that he's 60 years old. Like when he is just him, even when he's using his powers, he's grunting. They do acknowledge his age, but when he fully becomes the Spider, you actually see him.
You remember how Toby was cracking his back because it hurts? Yeah, this is a more advanced version of that.
So they do acknowledge his age in it.
Then it makes sense because he's a much older thing. He's been the Spider for a long time. It's just that he quit for some tragic trauma thing, caused him to hang up the tights. But now he's being forced back into that role because of circumstances beyond his control. No matter how much he tries not to, and it's just fantastic. The side characters, in this. When he goes to get his costume is hilarious. A couple there in the apartment he goes in is like,
Yeah.
it's
They show up a couple of times too.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they are somebody. Like if they get a name later, will they end up being somebody?
She's Black Widow.
Well, I'm wondering if it's Ben and May Parker. Because we're dealing with Ben Riley. Nick Cage is Ben Riley. So I'm wondering if we're looking at young Ben and May Parker.
Well,
could be.
Ben Riley is as far as I know, has no relation to Peter Parker in this one.
No. It's not a relations, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
They might be them. All right, let's get this show on the road.
And
we got 12
Eric
books to look at.
Boyd, I will just say this: Amazon puts on really good shows. We have Bosch, we have Reacher. It's like, dude, they do put out good shows. Not everything's the Drake.
They've got Carol Burnett. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get this thing going. And here is book 1, RDV. X-Men Annual, number 1.
Here, let me hide the comments. Fantastic. Hey, look, it's Lucifer again, Breen. And that super war chair he has, a war machine chair. I love it. Which he never uses again. And he's got a gun.
That looks handy enough to use a couple of times.
Right? And the fact that he has a gun with him. Well, it's fine. Somebody just going to use a gun to shoot somebody. But fantastic issue. The Avengers show up and the X-Men have, they're going to take down this villain. But the X-Men says, no, we'll do it. And they kind of fight a little bit. I love the art in here too. This is a 10. Easily 10 for me.
All righty. How about you, Eric?
Oh, and real quickly, Eric Boyd, the boys were doomed to begin with because the people who are making it don't even understand the comic book. He's muted still.
Oh. Yeah, I was nodding off.
I thought you were eating more chips.
Nope. I'll go 10 too. Why not?
All righty. I dig this as well. The first time around, I didn't care for the split level thing, but I don't know. It grew on me as I was looking at this when I was gathering all the books that we're going to see. Yeah, we're in unanimous. Let's go to the chat. All righty.
Some guy basically cleared his absolute Batman Plus to protests. It's been 1,200 days without a black character led ongoing. I'm like, are you reading Absolute Green Lantern? It literally is. And in the chat, we have 5 people. Ken K, it's 7. Harris.
Real quick.
What's up?
What the person who organized this apparently said, he's demanding that each new book with a black lead gets 18 to 24 issues regardless of sales, which invalidates everything that he says from beginning to end.
You saw that? Aaron replied to it?
It reminds me of when Ellen Barkin said we should have shows with gay characters and it doesn't matter if people watch them, we just need to have them.
Can you make sure the link is in the sports ball, or you could send it to me?
Oh, it's from Fandom Pulse. I can post it in the sports ball right now.
Does he?
Yeah, and it's not even a black white thing. It's a another leftist that doesn't understand economics. If black led books sold better than white led books, that's all there would be. Because this industry just likes to copy itself. Yeah, if you want a black character, so you guys say, Absolute Green Lantern. If he's a black character, he's going to sell.
Yep.
Won't have anything to do with the character being black. It'll be because it has absolute in front of it. But like I said, it's that's unfortunately. It's not just black characters that are never sold. There's all kind of where's the lobby for Hawkman? That's never sold. Some characters just don't sell.
That's true. That is true. All righty.
But One Slick Dude had 9. Eric and Boyd at 9. Great action. The split scene makes me want to know what's going on. Their Dragon says 9. And Marania's comment.
Go ahead.
All right. Annual number 1. In a world where there's this interesting use of horizontal split cover. Honestly, I'd prefer just the top part as the cover. Oh, so you like the top part of the muffin. Okay. But this is a great artwork overall. And so earns a 10 from me despite the flaws. And then we have Henry Jeremic saying, But God, book 1. A reused cover from Nation 9. But improved colors. Though, it's still 10. A bloody 10. And hey guys.
Bloody 10.
Hey guys, I give this one a 7. MK, how's your voice doing? Need to know. Are you gonna be back tomorrow? Or are you still taking your vacation? Grand Evil Merchandise says 10. And
that is the last of the numbers, and we were looking at a 10 until actually we were looking at 8 until the 10 came along. We had 2 7s, 1 8, and 3 9s, and they take out the 10 6s. So this is a 9. Hello, Tony Hayes. Alrighty, and this is a 9, and let's go for book 2.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Tony. I love that freaking YouTube reel.
There you go. And let's see. If you guys ever seen something you liked, but it wasn't as good as everybody was saying, and the more everybody said it was damn perfect, the more you dislike it. Is that just me?
No, that's me all the time.
Yeah.
You guys will Google Gaga over this stuff, and I'll be like, am I the only one just not drinking?
There is a movie out called Obsession. Everybody's going nutso for it, and I liked it, but I saw a fatal flaw in it, and nobody's pointed it out other than me. And it's like, guys, no, am I taking crazy pills? But yeah, I've got to do a video on that. I really do. All right, here's book 2, Eric.
You're mad that people are obsessed about a movie called Obsession?
I know. I'm obsessed with people being obsessed about a movie called Obsession.
What's the deal with that?
What's the deal with that? On an airplane. No.
If the first one was a 10, this one is 2 because this is better.
All right. All right. How about you, RDV?
What do you get when you get a porcupine, a bug, a bird, and a scarecrow? A lot. Hello to Amy.
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Children of all ages.
Presents the Lester Sisters.
Now available for meetings and greets,
birthday parties, and
yeah.
And apparently, king size X-Men #1 special or X-Men number.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, here you go. Well, I'll tell you what, really quick, since it's just one book back. What do you two give this book?
Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think I remember. Oh my gosh, isn't that funny? Like he had that super action figure.
The machine chair. Yep.
It was so toyetic. He needed to have that more, but he didn't. Yeah, this looks really cool. I'd give it a 10.
The illustration's excellent.
And how about you, Melissa?
Yeah, really good art. The people who knew how to draw, that's for sure. Yeah, it looks pretty exciting. He's fighting Lucifer. Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, I think if that Kirby guy applies himself, he may have a career in comics.
I just realized if Professor Xavier can ride around a chair like that he can use those mowers where you use the arms that go forward and backwards. He can cut the damn lawn from now on.
That's right. What am I doing out here?
X-Men shaving the lawn.
But going back to this, this is a 10. Mainly because Bobby's getting ready to kill Angel. Look at that giant chunk in his hand.
Oh, yeah. What is he aiming for?
I know. It does look like he's going to throw it at Angel. You're right.
He's going to stab him in the back. In the rear.
That, or he's about to absolutely kill the porcupine. I don't know. Maybe.
It's a 10, though. I love this.
All righty. Amy, what do you say?
Yeah, these have been pretty consistently cool. I would give it a 10. I wonder if there's
All right.
enough water out of the reflection pool for him to make an ice bridge, or can he pretty much make make it?
Well, yeah,
I think
that's
he
right.
pulls
They're-
the moisture out of the air.
They're
That's
they're
the way
launched in
it's called.
DC. So that's the monument there.
Oh
Didn't
my
you- I didn't
gosh.
notice
You know
that.
what? If you think about this, if you're near Iceman and he creates an ice bridge, like if you're riding on that, does that make the air around you very
Cold.
dry,
Probably, I guess.
or does it make it more, oh goodness, humid? Like because he's pulling the moisture to create the ice.
Right.
So then around him immediately, would that be humid? But around him, like would it go like here's Iceman? This area is very, very humid. This area is somewhat humid. But once you get to a certain spot, would it just be arid?
So here's the thing.
Think he can
He-
actually use the water
he-
in the air?
When he creates his bridge, he shoots out his hands, and then it creates the air there. Now, if you're that close to where he shoots his hands, you're turning the ice.
Okay.
You're getting frostbitten.
Do we have 1, 2, 3? That would be okay. So we need a Melissa.
That's a 10.
Okie dokies. We are once again unanimous. This is a lot of fun. Yeah. Let's go to the chat and see what they have to say.
Right.
Eat your fish sandwich.
Okay.
Buy you a fish sandwich.
Yes, go to a burger place and they give you a fish sandwich because they have no burgers.
Gail and I.
That
say to
sounds
each other
like
quite a bit.
ridiculous. I told Marania about that. I said they're probably pushing old fish because no one wants to buy it.
Hey, sweet thing, can I buy you a fish sandwich? Now,
All right.
you know the fish sandwich actually came to McDonald's because of Lent. Was it Lent? What is it? Yeah, Lent.
Probably.
Or
I thought
Fridays
it's-
because Jewish people could not eat meat
They don't
on
fish on
Friday.
Friday.
I thought
Yeah,
it's
there you go.
strange.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Melissa's right. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, though,
It's a good
10K says 7, along with Ethereal Dragon saying 8.
All right. Yay. Friends. Okay. What we got? Oh, hey, one sec. Let's see here. Oh, hey, March here.
Harris,
Hey, Harris. 8 and hello, Harris. It's good to
Hi,
see you.
Harris.
He gives us an 8.
that is that's Hassan from our other reading. You see Mike on. He just changed his name to his real name, Harris
Oh, okay.
Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos. That can't be really a last name. That's crazy, bro.
That's a cool name.
Are you related to Uncle Jesse?
Was that it? Because I'm thinking Nick Papadopoulos was a name. Where's Nick Papadopoulos from? That's a name from something, right?
That's Papa John, probably.
Nick Papadopoulos. Was that Nick's name from Cheers?
Maybe.
You know, Dan Hedaya. He was a kind of. I don't know.
Anyway, though,
Actually, Eric should know that a little bit more than that is.
annual number 2 in a world where a great battle rendered amazingly well, not cluttered at all, no mystery at all. This book is printed money when it's sold. Score another awesome 10 for me.
Well, it does make you wonder who Iceman's going after with that big broken piece of ice. Like, I'm sinking someone's Titanic.
And then we have a Grand Admiral March Air saying, "Hey, what's up, Doc?" To 10.
Tony, hey, says, hey, this is a 10.
Oh no, he's in my brain. Austin Proctor said, "I'm never going back to the doctor." So
Good for
here's
him.
an 8.
Does it, Rose? Here's this an 8?
A one slick dude comes in with a 9.
A very refined.
A very refined 9.
Oh.
Yo, Angle Shade for my gunks. I've been hearing a lot about other movie too. Backdoor. Backroom, you're thinking of the Backroom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
yeah,
Nick
yeah,
Papadopoulos is an actor. You guys have seen him. He's kind of got a fat face. He plays the annoying guy and everything.
Okay, he sounds like a comedian that used to be on Crowder. Jay Papadopoulos. But okay, it says 10, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you doing? Okay, doing a little better? Let's see. Yeah, George Pop. Oh my goodness. Why is that so hard to say? We have very
Con lives, apparently. And he says 8.
good to hear. And they're very cool names. I'm just terribly clumsy at them, Nurse.
I hope we never get a Con dies again. That was horrible. The Khan lives, and
Oh.
then there's another one kissed Khan just here.
Well, yeah, you're not going to get him because he died.
There was one before though. Khan dies. There actually was
Okay,
one.
we had 1, 2, we had 1, 7, and they're taking out 2 of the 9 10s. We had 1, 9, and there is that brings it down to 6. Okay, but we had 5 8s. By 1, this is a 10, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, we're starting off 2 10s in a row.
That's a pretty good start.
That is a
I like
great
the colors in this too. I hadn't
Alrighty.
stopped to notice, but that's a nice way to render the sky.
That is nice.
Things are just trying to get our voice back that Sarah can't do the human voices yet.
Well,
Doctor
that's
said
okay.
it's going to take a week, said another, and then that's the worst of the chest cold. It's proved,
Right.
you know.
As long as you're feeling better.
That's what he says. The
There
chest,
is
yeah.
book 3. Amy, if you want to take this one.
Upper respiratory. If you live near New York, pollution.
A lot of things that agitate it. Let's see. We have Archon, the awesome attack of Archon. Okay. I mean, it's minimal compared to the others, but the elements are still brought together nicely. Let's see here. I'm kind of curious about the guy running up to help Cyclops. That's sort of interesting.
Yeah.
No, it's simple, but it is kind of interesting. It's like, what's going on here? So I think that, well, Mystery sells the book. I can give it a 10.
You are a positive person.
I try.
So a guy dressed like Archon is running up towards Archon, and you're expecting him to help Cyclops and not Archon.
There's a reason why she is that way, because she voices Stargirl. Or not Stargirl, but I mean Starfire. And her sister's negative. She's Raven.
All righty. What'd you give this, Amy?
10.
All righty, Melissa. What?
It's like if Circe had a sister that was nicer than her.
Circe?
The Greek goddess sort of was.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Circe.
Or Circe, I don't know.
I'm kind of feeling like the X-Men
Mhm.
annuals have been sort of the opposite of all the other annuals I've seen.
Mhm.
Where it's like, you get 1 or 2 good annuals, but surprisingly, a lot of the covers for the annuals are not legendary compared to the main book. But there hasn't been a bad annual cover yet, by my estimation.
Oh, why'd you say that, Melissa? Oh.
Oh no! Do we
Yeah,
jinx
you could actually see the witch step behind and just put the hex on us at some point.
Scarlet, get out of here.
Wait until annual 8. That's all I got to say.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. We'll have a good laugh then.
So what do you say here, Melissa? What do you grade?
Oh, it's a 10. It's very
All
impressive.
right. And RDB, what says you?
Well, this is how I want my day to go, bub. Just laying here.
I know, right?
Doesn't it look like there should be drool, like a puddle of drool right under his mouth?
It looks more like he's waiting. He's like, I'll play dead and let Sick Lips take the brunt of it. As he blasts himself in the face.
I don't want this no more, Adrian.
Yep. All right. Cyclops, do the I-beam that close to the shield, dude. You're hitting your face. And that is weird. The fact that he's not holding his visor to do the control beam, he's just letting it go. That always weirds me out too. Like they forget. But yeah, I've never liked Archon. The only Archon I like is the off-road tires.
Well, as long as they're good tires, I guess.
This is like having Hercules versus the X-Men. I don't want to see that. This is boring. So I'm gonna go 6 with this. Because the logic between this and Cyclops is first he's drawn very, very anorexic. He looks like the Hindu guy from Street Fighter.
His nickname is Slim.
I mean, this
All
is
right, Eric,
this is
what do you grade this?
we call him cancer in this.
Well, Vangman, you're dead to me for starters.
You know what?
I mean,
That's okay, though.
6 is heresy.
No, it's Hershey.
No, it's heresy.
Well, this probably is so old that Hera probably condoned this. You know, she's like, here, have this. She passed it out. Everybody can have this.
I see.
With this book?
Harry does see.
Hmm.
I do not.
Yeah, I this is absolutely a. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 10 even with the no background.
All right.
None of the praise. That's
And
fun.
Hey, did you see that the Mary Sue ranked Star Trek captains?
Really?
Captain Kirk.
let me
came in
guess.
ninth.
Janeway is number 1.
Well, I don't know. Kirk came in ninth, and my first thought was, I had no idea there had been 8 marginalized captains on Star Trek.
That's funny. Captain Kirk is number 9.
Number 9.
Well, what about Picard?
I'm sure the fat lesbian in the middle one ranked higher.
I don't know.
Let's get to the chat.
Theo Dragon comes in with a 7, followed by Bagora. Missing artwork, never printed on the cover. A wormhole with warriors about to charge through. Only George Perez and Terry Austin interior art that I know of. Frank Miller, Terry Austin cover. 9. Well, it's, yeah. Someone who was drinking Miller drew the cover.
Shit. He must have been trying to imitate Kane because I glanced and thought it was still Kane.
Ah, yes. And then we have a Ken K with an 8 and a con that lives for 9.
Oh, one slick dude gives it a 9. Oh, that's cool.
Eric Boy Creations. He's creating an 8.
Grand Admiral Martair, he gives it a 10.
I feel like we should be sponsored. This channel is sponsored by Eric Boyd Creations.
And then
And viewers like you.
Harris gives this a 9. Very cool.
Did you want to do Marania's, Breen?
Sure.
What?
Annual 3. In a world with a striking concept, focus on the battle between Archon and Cyclops. What caused this battle? That mystery sells the book well. Score an awesome 10.
Maybe they're just bigots and hate mutants. Who knows?
He has like a lightning themed shield. I feel like Storm should have an advantage there. Or does lightning not work against him?
Is this X-Men versus the Warlord of
Maybe
Mars?
That's it.
Doesn't look more like that. It looks like the Warlord of Mars.
Austin is. Go ahead.
You want to read it? Go ahead.
I said so close to being amazing. I think maybe if it could either be redrawn or a different artist, it could have been a 10. He gives it an 8.
Yeah. Yo, you mean Dollism? Huh. With Plastic Man stretchy powers? And yo, who's fuzzier? You think Sonic the Hedgehog or Pikachu? 9.
I feel like Pikachu would probably be fuzzier. Or like his fur would be softer. I feel like Sonic is going to be kind of...
He'd be like horse.
They're all 2D.
Got bare arms.
Smooth when I see them.
Alrighty. What we got here?
Hold on. We have one more contestant.
Oh, okay.
Something. Yes, big but I shield. I rate 8.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah, they look. What are they saying? Archon looks more like Vulcan. And it's like Son of Gods. I mean, no, it's Son of Starjammer. Scott Summers.
Okay, and with that, we have 1 6 and 1 7, taking out 2 of the 6 10s. There's 4 left, but there's 6 8, so all 4 are gone. 2 of the 5 9s are gone, leaving 3 9s left. That's what this ends up being. And let's get the go. We have already got the go for book 4. So
what's Scott's dad's name? His first name?
Melissa. This is book 4, and we just got a late 9 on the Archon.
Oh. Yeah, I keep looking and I see just really, really good comic book covers.
If Professor X had that gun from the previous cover, he could totally shoot Doctor Strange.
He never
It looks like Spider-Man webbed him up.
Oh yeah.
well done.
Mhm.
I mean, it's really solid. Let's see. Maybe I've seen more exciting energy blasts formed around the Doctor Strange's hands or what have you, but I don't know. It looks really good to me.
Okay.
It's a 10.
Wolverine looks like I got him right where I want him. Sure about that, Wolverine? Yep.
All righty. And how about URDV?
You know, if Doctor Strange had gone through the blip in this comic book, there'd be less white people and more Wong. But and Wong would take care of this. Yeah, he would use a gun.
I think that statement was Wong.
Well, look at like a Colossus. He is evil. Colossus, that face. He's angry. Storm was like, not again.
Right.
and like over dramatic, like Charles Xavier. Oh boy, there goes my intellectual properties again.
How am I going to get him from up there?
And I just, holy crud, I just barely noticed Wolverine at the very top.
Yep.
I'm here too, bub.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I can't use my claws to cut these tendrils.
No, he's focused on whatever that is. Like, Colossus looks really put off, but he also looks like he's upset more at Doctor Strange. Like, did Doctor Strange summon this thing? Does he think he's responsible for it?
It looks like Dormammu, almost like that's what it looks like. I
Oh,
don't know.
maybe he did summon it, like, by...
I don't know.
Weird artifact.
I'm just saying that Wolverine looks absolutely useless with his arm back. You don't even see a claw or anything. Yeah. Storm is... She's having a PTSD flashback or something because she's just out of it. So
Wait, is she holding on to
look at her pose. Her arms down there, and I guess she's holding on to the professor, who's
Yeah,
holding on to the floor or something.
But how? Because
Her face is open, like a mouth is open, like that. She's like, "Oh dear God."
8 feet off of the ground. So unless his arm is like...
So what do you score this, RDV?
Yeah.
I take it to an 8.
Yeah.
What do you score
Honestly,
this, RDV?
I give it an 8. It's got some problems.
All right.
One being that nobody has a gun,
Yeah.
and there's no Spider-Man.
And RDV. I'm not RDV, but Eric, what do you say?
Jenny has one. I just want to know what place Chuck came in the sack race.
Right? His chair got knocked
they gave
over,
him his
and
blanket. He falls, and he's still wearing a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to agree with Langman's 8 there.
All right.
I don't understand. If he's
Amy,
paralyzed from the
what do you
waist
score?
down, why does he even wear a blanket over his legs if he's like can't feel them?
I don't know. Same reason why people that are blind, I guess, wear glasses.
It could be very similar because his legs would be subject to gravity if in inertia. If he spins this way, his knees might do this. A blanket could.
No, I meant as far as wearing the blanket.
Plus,
If you
people
can't
would not have to. He wouldn't have to show people the wonky way. I don't know, but that might be a reason. Amy, what do you think?
I mean, for all the problems, I still like it. I'll give it a 10.
because I see
Alrighty.
people in wheelchairs, and I was wondering why they had blankets on them. I was like, you're in a freaking wheelchair.
It's cozy.
I gotta say, I see a 10 here. Also, I've always thought this was a great cover. This is fantastic. Colors pop. The black background with the green tentacles and the colorfulness of Doctor Strange, Colossus, and Wolverine. In all honesty, I had to just check again to see that. Yeah, there you go. There's Storm, Professor X, and Shadow.
It would be really cool
This is
if like if they show the rest of this character in the light and he's a giant pumpkin. Those are his vines.
there you go.
It's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Let's go to the chat.
Now I want to know if it is a giant pumpkin, and it's like a pumpkin. What if it's the Great Pumpkin?
Yes, I said.
You have the
Yeah.
most sincere pumpkin patch.
And oh my gosh, Charlie Xavier is a grown-up version of Linus.
That's awesome.
Go to the chat.
Harris Papadopoulos needs a new name.
Good.
Gives it an 8.
Con Lives says 9. He likes it a little bit more.
It's a solid action cover. Says one sick dude. It says 10.
Ken K says, wow, that is one tiny headed Doctor Strange. I give it a 6. Yeah, I guess so.
Ah, yes. I kind of wondered why I didn't give this a 10. Now I know. Book 4. RDV's favorite artist, J.R. Before he had a stroke. Really?
Of genius.
Yeah. He said it's not bad, but it's definitely a 7.
Let's see.
Anchor Boyd is saying he needs more skin from Storm. Oh. If you don't have skin in the game, you can't complain.
That's right.
Yes. It gives an 8. But then we have our friend here from, well, parts unknown.
Something green monster. Work right. Anti-monster. Many tentacles. High. Irate. 9.
Ah, yes. Somebody says what the rest of us won't say. There's always one person.
MK says, oh, should you do that one or should I try and do it?
You do your best MK impression.
Oh gosh, sorry, MK.
MK says Happy Gilmore or Waterboy? Which was the better movie,
Happy
guys?
Gilmore.
A 10.
Yeah, for everything I've heard everyone say, like Happy Gilmore is like one of the best films ever made. So I'm like, it almost has to be.
Who is the hotter love interest? Waterboy.
Happy Gilmore. The mom from Family. What is it? Family Matters or whatever it's called. No.
I said
Modern
mom.
Family, and then you had Firuza Balak.
Yes.
Balak.
From The Craft.
This is the
She's
one I
cute.
have on my chest.
She's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to go with the mom.
Yeah. Then we have Piranhas.
Annual 4. Drawn exceptionally well. A rare cover of the era without guest star Spider-Man. Mystery Prince Money selling this book. Score a mystical 10.
Does it Rose agrees with that 10 too?
And then the Theo Dragon comes in and says, "That's an ad, Dr. Donnan."
Only crossovers. Yep.
I remember him, but I don't know his name. You could do it. I'll do it all night long.
I never votes for Waterboy.
Vicky Valancourt. Where there were horses named Bobby Boucher and Vicky Valancourt. That's awesome.
Keto.
Happy Gilmore or Wedding Singer?
Keto.
Wedding Singer.
I still like Norm Macdonald and Happy Gilmore. No, Billy Madison. That's what it was. Yes, Billy Madison.
Norm Macdonald was in Billy Madsen.
Yeah,
He
I correct
wasn't in
myself.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Well, Barbarian gives us a 10.
And they're Kano 7? Ooh.
Mhm.
Barbarian says, "I'm late." No, you're Bro Barbarian.
You arrive exactly when you intend to.
There you go. Oh, it looks like I need to put up another stop. There's a lot of hellos and how are yous. Let me get the stop again. And what we have here are
stop saying hello.
1, 6, and
I
2
don't know
7s,
why.
taking out 3 of the 9 10s. There's 6 left, but we got 6 8s.
Huh?
So all the 10s are gone. There's 2 9s, so this is a 9. All righty,
Wait,
and with
this
that
is
we
like
go
4 episodes?
for book 5, and we're back to RDV. With RDV, here is book 5, annual 5.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, it's clobber time.
Mm.
Hey, you remember that one Fantastic Four movie where it's clobbering time was all about the big brother about to beat up Ben Grimm? Fan Four Stick. It was not good.
Never seen it. Just like I've never seen that other so-called Ghostbusters movie that people talk about. Oh,
What other Ghostbusters movie?
exactly.
I don't know. There's one that was good, and they made the
Well-
comic that was good.
Keith Pride's in here too. Professor
Mhm.
Xavier, you're a jerk. Hey, good day there. We got the Wolverine with the brown and the yellow Australian. Hey, Torch is doing something useless. He's great to fire.
I mean, maybe the bad guy. Maybe it hit someone. It didn't just go off the panel.
It's called Ooh La La Badoon. Co-starring the Fantasy Fourth. Enough
That
said.
was fun to say. I'm trying. Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Dude.
I know.
Yep, that was fun.
You know what's funny? It's like when you walk into a room and there's chaos going on.
Hmm?
That's literally like I forget what his name is from the community. He walks in with the pizza and the room's on fire. That's
like-
the Nightcrawler in the middle right there. He just
Yep.
vamped in. He's like
Boss?
10. This is a 10.
Alrighty. How about you, Eric?
I put pizza down elsewhere.
Yeah, I kind of want a pizza right now.
That would be nice. Yeah.
Right?
So, what's your go-to?
Wouldn't it be nice if you
What score do you give this, and what's your go-to pizza, even if it's a local place?
Ooh, huh?
La
I'm
Rosa's.
challenging the crowd too.
It's been around since 1954. It's regional, but
Mhm.
pretty centrally located in the greater Cincinnati area. It covers a 10.
Alrighty. Melissa, favorite pizza, and what's the score?
Let's see. Lately, I've been kind of craving barbecue chicken pizza.
Really?
Ooh,
Yeah, I
nice.
don't know what it
Okay.
is, but I just kind of feel like having me some barbecue pizza.
All right.
Maybe
Well,
it's the summer.
Oh my goodness! Look, it is a
You know
wild
what?
pixel.
I know it's cheap pizza, but for barbecue and buffalo, I'm going CC's.
Really?
Hi, this is the best panel we've ever had so far. We can't see at all.
Where did he go?
There you go.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Axel. How you doing?
I knew you were gonna do it.
Tired.
You are so egotistical.
I know it's not the best because we can still hear it.
He's like, he's like,
There you go.
oh my gosh, I'm on camera for 2 seconds. I can't handle it.
I'm
It's
not
like Pixel,
on
he had-
camera.
When Pixel joins us for ratings, he has to put himself where you are. Always. He's like, I'm built first. Always.
That's just Puppety getting into character.
Yeah, being a jerk.
Exactly.
You know, when you have something, you just gotta.
I'm just gonna tell you though,
When you
there-
know,
there's a
that's
reason
your
why he's
brand.
based off of you.
Pixel just said that's Puppetine getting into character, but his real name is just, I won't say it in case anybody does know it. So does that mean you were referring to yourself in the fifth person?
Yeah, because Pixel is you getting into character, then Pixel's getting into character as Puppetine.
And Puppetine is getting into character as Englandy.
It's a man with a fist, up another fist, up another fist, up another fist. That's like 4-way control, man.
That is so weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait.
I'm a
who are we
dude
on?
playing a dude.
It's
RDB.
excellent.
Now we need Eric's score on this.
I already gave him Pixel. I beg of thee, watch sports.
Melissa,
Yes, sir.
Puppetception.
what would you score this?
Oh, definitely a 10. It's excellent.
Alrighty. How about you, Amy?
Yeah, I love this. It's a 10.
Alrighty. And Pixel.
Pixel's
Hi,
looking-
I'm
He's like-
Pixel.
Pixel's looking in the back door, says one sick dude. Oops.
It's the X-Men. Ooh la la,
X-Men, saving the
Badoon.
day.
Co-starring the Fantastic Four. What do you want? It's a 10. It's obviously a 10. Anything else is wrong.
No. He's in the chat.
Something wrong.
Anything else is some ding wrong. Yes.
Yeah. We were wondering if we are going to see you
What'd you
tonight.
score
'Cause
this, Pixel?
10.
Yeah, because
All right,
you had to work
Let's get to
Wednesday.
the chat.
So I figured you'd probably at least make an appearance somewhere.
We start with Henry Jamek saying, "Look, number 5, Brett Anderson is a good artist, but he needed an inker. This is a great book, but the cover is just okay. It's an 8."
And then a Barbarian 69 comes in with a 10.
Okay, that's probably fine.
I've seen fine stuff all the time, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah, absolutely. That's not a.
It's a little bit
When
cramped.
you yawn,
Hmm?
Melissa, when you yawn and talk at the same time, you sound a little bit like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, and
Happy Merry on birthday to
No,
you.
that's just the coffee kicking in. It has
Let's
opposite
not
effect.
be silly. Yeah.
Yes, coffee makes Amy. It's your kryptonite. It saps your strength.
but you
It's a little
get
cramped.
for unbirthdays.
It's a little cramped,
Yes,
but well
there you go.
focused. 10. Then Ken K comes in with an
Alrighty.
8.
Harris Papadopoulos.
I know you wanted to say that.
I did. Harris Papadopoulos. It's 10. Very exciting.
Nice.
That's our friend Hassan. No, not Piker. The other one.
Austin Parker gives this a 9.
The Grand Admiral Marcher says 10.
Eric and Boyd had to think about it.
Yes, and he says, we came up with a 10 at Eric and Boyd Creations.
Desert Rose gives it 10 too.
Here we
yes.
are at Muppet Labs.
Darth Kato says 6.
Really?
And then a wild Morania appears.
Annual 5. Great art. The mystery of why the FF and the X-Men team up against the Triton wannabe aliens sells this book well. Defenders fans are now mad. Score a Badoon 10.
All right. I'm going to let you guys know, since we don't have a warning up here, as we're not on the Geeky Puppet Show, turn your volume down because Professor Pixel is going to yell something in the next 2 seconds. But first, we have to go to friend here.
Also, read off the pizza rankings. Sorry.
What?
No.
Well,
Fat guy wants to know about more pizza. Sorry.
Toronto green guy on cover. Irate. 8.
Now
Can
turn
you
on.
hear me from over here?
Yes, yeah. The man yelling from over there would like to
Okay.
scream in your speakers.
Con lives! Says that's one extremely busy cover. 10.
And his neighbor saying, "We're calling the cops."
That's fair.
Ooh. Eric and Boyd says Valentino's makes a double pepperoni. Ooh, and cream cheese pizza.
Oh.
Pudgy.
Imperial Dragon says,
It's a 10, Uncle Daddy.
And one
Pudgy's 32 slice sheet pizza.
Damn.
Pudgies. That just sounds like a great place to have pizza from.
I'll just say Little Caesar. Screw you all. It's okay.
Oh, whatever
The
works for you.
microphone, so you will listen to every word I have to say. What do you say?
yeah.
Great movie. Love it.
How about the Big Lebowski or Big John Malkovich? 7.
Big Lebowski.
My least favorite pizza was served on a little island. It had walnut sauce. You may have seen it on some Democrat email leaks. We are not here to talk about Pizzagate.
Doesn't sound great.
There were no gatekeeping the pizza.
Darth Kato says, I'm always up for any kind of meat lover's pizza. The more meat, the better.
Yeah,
Well, that makes-
protein.
Yeah, makes sense for cat, right?
Hmm.
Pixel snuck in the back door.
Austin Proctor says 10. All for masterpieces, or for your exception, Eric, governor pieces. This is really good, but not X-Men 129 good.
That's your standard? All right. Well, that's the thing about this ranking. Everybody's got what they, it's all about
Oh,
what
yes.
you like and what you.
Then, coming up late here, to talk about the weather, is Jackson Roy Kirk saying 9.
We have a place up here called Greek's Pizza. I like their pizza. But I got to say, the most memorable and the one I want to get back to is a couple of towns over. Me and Gail and Elizabeth stopped for lunch. This is a year ago when we first got here. You know, about a year and a half at the Wolves or whatever it's called. Yeah, we stopped at this place and they had a Thai peanut pizza. And I don't know if you ever had a dish called param. It's got kind of a spicy peanut sauce. That was the base, and on top of it, they put like they mix it with coconut milk, and they had the carrots and the like little lemongrass and all the things you would find in Thai food, like the vegetables and such.
This was on like a bread crust.
Yeah,
Seems a little bit peculiar to put a Thai on your nuts.
Very, very good.
Was there cheese with it, or was it just the Thai?
Yeah.
Really?
They had a nice topping as well.
I think you're gonna say Marcos. I love Marcos. They do the rollover
Marcos
pizza.
in Orlando. Marcos is the best of the chains. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, just the whole pizza.
I'll die on that hill.
I love that. That's the rollovers when they put there the calzones they call them too. You fill it up and then they flip it over and it's one giant pizza and you eat it like that.
I prefer stromboli. The difference is the cheese. Calzones have ricotta, which is kind of that sort of cottage cheese feel to it. But I prefer stromboli because that's got.
With Pixel, you sound like terror when he.
All right.
Gets
Anyway,
balls.
what we had here is 1617, 38s, 29s, trying to take down 15 10s, and it failed, ladies and gentlemen. Our third 10 of the night so far of the 5 covers. 3 of them have been 10s. This is the opposite of every annual recording we've had this week.
Just draw my pizza and onions.
Order that on Domino's if you just do something custom, Maranya. I think they have all those toppings.
Domino's, I just mainly you have the onions, green peppers, and then you have the mushroom, and then I'll put the Canadian bacon on there too.
My daughter loves a spinach pizza.
Spinach is great.
She loves spinach pizzas, yeah. I'm with Melissa though. Like, there's a place called CC's. They only have one in Chicago here. It's 3 hours away. What? It's very cheap pizza, but it's good. And but I like the regular pizza, but I go in for the buffalo and the barbecue. Those are awesome.
That was crazy. 10 years ago, when I used to watch wrestling, I was on USA. They're like the advertisement for CC's Pizza, and I was like. And then now I don't see any more advertisements for that.
Yeah, they're declining since the bug virus.
Did they go the way of Quiznos?
Buffets have just been going down. All righty, Eric, what do you say? X-Men Annual number 6.
How dare you compare one of the best Italian cheeses, ricotta, to Navash, and that is cheddar cheese? Sorry. Go ahead, Eric.
This is a 10.
All righty. And what do you say, Melissa, to Vampire Storm?
Wow.
She has a D for Dracula on her dress? Maybe it's D for dress.
It's D for drama.
Amy, this is one of my favorite annuals, one of my favorite covers, and one of my favorite stories. I have loved this book for 40 freaking years. I have never noticed that is a D in the center of her thing. I've never noticed that.
That's just what I immediately went to.
On her necklace? Yeah, D for Dracula.
Yeah, there's just something, I don't know, it's the inking.
It could be drama.
The illustration. This is a very strong and distinct cover. Something about this art is very familiar. I think I'll give it a 10.
Bill Sienkiewicz. Just a little more restrained than he was at the time.
Yeah.
All right, we got 10 for Melissa. How about Amy?
Back in the day, they used to take him on completion and run around chasing, barking at people.
Yeah, it certainly is interesting. There's just something about the overall stylization of it, sort of the arrangement. Like it's over the top, and I think that really works for it. But the detailing in the costume and the way some of the fabric's interpreted, and overall, even though the poses are a little exaggerated, they're still well done. So yeah, it's a cool piece. Like some of the elements are striking in a way I don't expect, but that's certainly not a bad thing. I would give it a 10.
All right. Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Liar.
Hi, Pixel.
Uh,
Oh, I mean, hi, Pixel.
Hi, Tom.
I don't think you need to have read this book. Look how red the cover is. Oh!
That's right. It's very much well read.
No, but this is great. 10. Easy.
All right.
Easy.
Ardaba, what do you say?
I don't know, bros, but this cover sucks. Some can say it really bites. I'm guessing this is before Wolverine had his like healing factor, because he.
Well, it was actually.
I mean, you have to figure
they
this
controlled it more. Now it's like, oh, I can. It literally, in Civil War, he healed from just one drop of blood. It's ridiculous now. They actually had limits on his
I
healing.
like in Blood Hunt that even though a vampire going to try to bite him, it couldn't turn him because he just ward off the disease of vampires. Yep. I loved it. Mm-hmm. Only way he turned a vampire is if he put a sword through his, to stunt his healing factor. But as soon as he pulls it out, then he's like, yeah.
That's kind of
which you can still hurt him.
What's that?
You can still hurt him in those days. I mean,
sure, yeah.
They happened to take the picture while he was knocked out. Yeah, taking a quick siesta.
In his Ford Fiesta. This is a good cover. I like it. I'm gonna go 9. There's something a little missing on here. There's a. I guess. Oh, that is Kitty Pryde on there.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you guys, I like a cover that tells a story. And one of the things here, of course, we get that Storm is being controlled by Dracula. But in order to show how much she's being controlled by Dracula, how much she has given of herself to him, they have her holding what looks like a dead Kitty Pryde. And at that time, Kitty Pryde and Storm very much had a mother-daughter relationship. Mm-hmm. So of all of the X-Men, the one that you need to show Storm hovering over to complete to make absolutely a suspenseful cover is Kitty Pryde. This is, like I said, it's one of my favorite
there's one good thing come out of this cover is the fact that Dracula looks a lot better than his days in the 70s.
But I don't think this happened in the story.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It sells the book. It's like Maranya says.
But do you remember the Mutant X series at the turn of the century where Alex went into – he chased Madeline Pryor into another universe. Yeah. And in that universe, Storm was a vampire, Kitty was a hunter, and they did an episode or an issue where Kitty hunts her, and at the end, Storm, kills her. Drains her, turns her. Mm-hmm. And it's a very well done story because it's basically Peter telling the story as he's mourning her. Mm. That's that obviously that story was. This is where the inspiration.
Eric, you misunderstand Angleton. He says he loves a cover that tells a story. He doesn't care if the story is involved with anything inside the book.
No, I understand that. And imagine the trouble.
Oh yeah, I don't read the book.
Imagine the trouble he had with that Rod Stewart album.
Says everything. Yeah,
we're comic book fans.
I mean, honestly, he treats that every way. That's why he loves Stick so much. He loves the cover art.
So let's actually they got some good covers. Let's go to the chat. And Maranya is asking, how dare I compare one of the best Italian cheeses to the Abomination? It goes like this. Okay. Cottage cheese is the final form of ricotta.
That's form?
How there you go. Yes.
Thanks, Nick.
So if it goes well with fruit,
Nick Ricotta.
We start with a cereal dragon who says,
"It's not Uncle Donald."
Go ahead.
Austin Proctor says this is an Austin.
Book number 6. Not a big fan of Bill Sink. Whatever.
Wherever.
3.
Whenever.
One slick dude comes in with an 8.
Whatever.
Eric and Boyd Creation says 10. Instant 10 all around. Come on, man.
Harris Papadopoulos says 7.
You've got a new friend, Harris. The glance tap on my check gives you say 10. Oh,
And Con says goodnight.
Oh, yes.
We used to have a Cece's Pizza here, but they closed and turned it into the 10th Mexican restaurant. Oh no, you need that many. I think there's still a Cece's on 50 down in Ocoee. I'll have to check.
Desert Rose.
Oh, sorry, Desert Rose gives us a 10.
Darth Kato says 10. It's a fantastic cover. Some might even say it's perfect.
Yep.
Roberian says 10.
Oh no. Robarian says they had a CC years ago, but the usual suspects kept getting into fights and chased off to the other customers.
Well, they need to stop letting the cats in there.
Don't let the cats fight over the pizza. Meow. No, not that you were getting into fights at Cece's Pizza, Kato. I'm sure you were behaved. Oh. Something. Oh,
Is there a green here?
Something. What of cover? Dead body like this. I rate 9.
Huh?
I'm tagging in Melissa.
Oh, all right.
Let's see.
It's
In a world where annual number 6, simple, effective, emotional. How did this happen? That mystery and the impactful art sells the book so well. Score a vampire 10.
That's a very good impression of Melissa there. You got there, Brain.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've heard us. We're interchangeable.
I know, right? Jackson of the Roy Clerks says 7. Well, the reason I brought it up because the fact that he used to do that back in the day. That was one of his jokes.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, I voiced Melissa.
I always goes sometimes.
How about this, guys? What's better, the Iron Giant or Toy Story 2?
Iron Giant or Toy Story 2, Gailey?
This reminds me of Crisis Superman cover, but not sure which is older. 9.
You know what? We'll have to watch Iron Giant to remind you.
Iron
We
Giant Toy
have
Story.
to. Yeah. I think I would be going Iron Giant on that.
I mean, Toy Story 2 is a fantastic movie.
Love it.
Iron Giants.
Have a good one, Jackson.
Oh.
I knew if we interfered with your internet, it would work.
No, it might be my computer, YouTube, whatever. I don't know.
No, because I could. Hey, if that was the case, we wouldn't hear you. You'd be gone if your internet was going.
Yeah, usually if it's me, I drop out and you guys keep going. But
We make fun of you as we're going. Yeah.
of course, I would expect no less.
I think that's the last.
That's the numbers. All righty. We, by the way, have 1 3 and 2 7s, 2 8s, and 4 9s, trying to take out 11 10s and missing by 3.
Oh, so you have to go see Iron Giant.
This is yet another 10, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, wait. Am I right about that? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. This is a 10. We have yet another 10. This is way opposite than all the other annual votes.
Yeah, I'll throw this. Barbarian says it's annoying how OP they made Logan's healing factor. I hate it now. They do the complete opposite, where it's like he barely has any healing factor. That to me, that's annoying. They did it in
I prefer that because it makes stories interesting. If he can if he can get shot, like in the Civil War, he was blown to pieces, regenerated from 1 drop of blood in minutes. And in older stories, he would take days to heal bad injuries.
So here's my thing.
And
it
makes it too easy now.
The Hugh Jackman, the Wolverine, I hate the fact that his healing factor was botched. I was like, really? We barely got to see it all, used it all.
No, once again, I think it creates for a more tense and intense story. Okay, so let's see. RDV, Eric and Boyd. This one is Fawa Melissa.
Sir, there are no stories intense here.
I know that guy, I think. Or
Impossible
The
Man.
Impossible Man.
Or Mac
Huh.
Tonight.
Yeah, let Pixel voice it for you. Then remember.
I don't have any lines.
They do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
A string cheese
1, 2, 3,
pizza.
4, 5.
I am made of so many lines.
I.
Mohawk Storm.
Mhm.
I mean, again, this art's pretty impressive. I feel like the respect is kind of all over the place, maybe. Something feels a little up about it. But some stuff really went right too. I think I'll give it an 8.
All right. Then how about you, Amy?
This is a garbage pile, but I love it. I'll give it a 10.
Okay. All righty. And Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hello.
It's fine.
Pixel.
I'll go 8. I guess.
All righty. How about you, RDV?
I think we can all agree we never want to see Wolverine from behind ever again. Look at those little horns.
Max work, I forget.
That's why most people, when they draw Wolverine, he's got, what is it, the Jim Kelly?
Gosh, look at how short Cyclops' body is.
He's leaning over.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Worst one here is that we have Brainiac, a version of the Bamf over there. The 3 dots floating. It's like, what the heck? And I'm sorry, is that supposed to be your Kitty Pryde who just got out of a aerobic class?
Probably.
Or something? She had the pink in the gloves? Or was she washing dishes with those
Does
gloves?
she have a headband on?
It's hard to tell.
A headband and gloves.
It's okay. I like the very 80s annual font they used for annual.
That was the 83 font.
Yeah.
Mm.
It looks like the font you get in a bubble yum. Remember that?
No, but I do remember every annual this year had the black border.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just saying the tax free annual. As I said, that's font is very popular. But I'll go 7 with this because it's just weird.
It is.
All
It's
right.
bizarre.
And how about Eric?
Imagine that, an Impossible Man story with a weird cover. As opposed to all the super serious ones. Another, it's just, I am checking out as of this one. I'm giving this a 9, and I'm voting for Annual 6 as the best.
Okay.
I know what the rest of them look like, and even though 9 is close, I'm taking 6, and I may see the rest of this in chat. If not, good night, everybody.
Do you have a worse though?
All righty. Have a good night.
I
Take
don't
care.
know.
Be safe.
Pick one.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably the one you didn't rate 10.
All righty.
Oh crap.
I will not pick Juan. He does not deserve this. And Pixel's gone too.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 7 myself. Let's go to the chat.
All right.
I think Pixel had problems. There he is. I think he couldn't hear
Oh,
anybody.
here he is.
There he
Yeah, I
is.
There he is.
couldn't hear anybody, so I had to hop back in. All right.
All right.
Sometimes
Going to the chat.
Going
That's a
to the
blessing.
chat.
Paris Papadopoulos says 8.
He wants to know what kind of pizza Cat would prefer, and it would have to be a string cheese pizza.
Anchovies.
Something.
I have cold head. I rate 8.
Oh God. Henry Jamix is book number 7. IDV's favorite artist.
Ja, ja.
Ja. After his stroke, I give it a 1 because I can't give it a 0.
You know what? You know what saved my score for me? Why I gave it a higher score? Because that corner box is awesome. And the Spider-Man
Corner
logo.
boxes are missed.
You know, they're great. Austin Proctor gives this an 8. Oh, that's just such a rose. Fish and shrimp pizza. That I've never heard of that, kiddo, but
The guy had drum.
Don't come on my house. Says, it is late for me as well.
One slick dude says 8. Wolverine looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame with claws.
That would have been a much different movie.
Ah, yes. Instead of swinging for the bell tower, he just stabbed anybody in his way.
Ethereal Dragon says,
Barbarian says the 6. This is the first stinker. Also, Pizza Cat was really good. Pizza. We used to have Pizza Shell or Pizza Shack here. Shaky's Pizza Shack.
Guys, I got a question.
Yeah,
Who
what's
would
the
win in a
question?
fight? Or what would happen? CW Final Form Flash versus Prime Fox X-Men Wolverine. And how would that
1992
fight go
Flash
down?
kicks Wolverine's ass.
8.
If you're using intelligence and not popularity to write your story, there's no way Wolverine wins a fight with a
He's
Flash.
taking Grant Gustin Flash from the very final season versus Wolverine from the first movie, I guess? I don't know what Prime Fox Wolverine would be because Or are you talking about the last?
No, I'm thinking that he's talking about animated, but still.
Maybe it's like
I don't know.
If you're writing an honest Flash versus Wolverine fight, Flash doesn't even, or the Wolverine doesn't even know he's in a fight until he's already beaten.
Yeah. I mean, all he has to do is just have his claws out and spin. Whatever.
That speed's too great.
Hey,
all right.
Catwoman. I'll tell you this though. That's BS because Catwoman took out the Flash.
Yeah, they were bad writers. Harley Quinn took out Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman together because of bad writing.
Stanley said there is no one better than the other one because it all depends on who's writing it.
Exactly.
So,
there's somebody in one of the. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, there was a video game where it was like I think a fighting game, and Superman said, "Hey Harley, want to hear a joke?" Oh, this should be rich. It is Superman versus Harley Quinn. Yeah. I'm kind of like, whoa, no, she doesn't have any powers, guys. It's not great.
Oh, yes. Darth Cato says the X-Men were powerless against appeal of this pointy green head. 6. And, in a world where Airplane's not here, annual number 7. Interesting concept, decent rendering by J.R. Paging Bob Layton stat to fix this cover. Score an impossible 7.
I'll take the next Maronia.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
And I think that's the last of the numbers.
Well, I mean, you gotta wait a while.
Yay!
You're gonna have to wait a while for this Marania to kill off, and then the new one to spawn.
We need to clone her again. Is that what y'all are saying?
I think you can show. We do clone people. Yes, cloning is a pleasure.
Okay, where are we?
Dare you?
Fox movies, yeah. Prime Kid He means like Last Stand, Wolverine or X-Men Last Stand. Or do you mean Deadpool, Logan, Wolverine? That's typically the same Wolverine.
We have a 1. We have 2 6s and 3 7s, and they are taking out the 1 10, the 2 9s, and 3 of the 9 8s. There's 6 8s left, and that's where this goes into the 8 column, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty. Bum bum.
Bum, Life. We'll find
Okay, let's see. Let's go for book 8. Go for book 8, and I believe that was Melissa. Amy, you get annual number 8. Remember when Melissa said, "Oh, these are all good," and I said, "Wait until annual 8."
Okay.
You get to start this one.
As a horror movie, he says you don't have to kill cats because you already have 9 lives. So they regenerate. Can you imagine having like cats attacking you and then they're regenerating as you take them out?
Oh my
There you
gosh,
go,
that's an
Amy. What do
awesome
you think
idea
about-
for a superpower.
What do you think about annual number 8?
This is terrible and amazing. What am I looking at?
90s cool world.
Yeah, okay. I like Nightcrawler's got his little baseball cap on and his striped shirt, and Like
If the
very
It
expert
looks like
animated
he's
by
got 1980s workout gear on.
actually, it looks like 70s anime, Japanese anime.
and the style and the layout, it's so
Now,
bizarre and so cool.
This is kind of like part 2 of Kitty's Fairy Tale.
Oh,
And
okay.
I think it was issue 153. I could be wrong, but I think it was 153. She told a fairy tale to Ilyana. This is part 2.
And it looks like Loki get turned into glass.
Yeah, looks like it. It's bizarre and I really like it. I'll give it a 10. This is
Wow. Okay.
I
Wow.
mean, this could. I mean, look at the kids. I can't complain about this cover. Look at the kids
Pixel.
are loving One Piece.
Pixel, what do you say?
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Pixel.
It is certainly a cover.
Yep. Maybe something like this happens in the book. Probably.
Oh, all the time.
6-ish.
There you go.
Alrighty. And RDV.
You know, the more I look at it, at first I was like, "Oh my gosh, that was the worst looking version." But then I've also seen Gem. It's like 80s cartoons, and literally, you look at Nightcrawler. He looks like he just came off of One Piece.
Like Wolverine over there is like, oh my gosh, that's
The animation looks like Captain Harkness
mm,
from the 70s.
yes.
So it's not too bad. It's meant to be a fairy tale thing, kind of like that. Actually makes it fit better than this. I'm gonna go 9 with this.
You can take it a little easier when you know it's basically a fairy tale being told.
Well,
Oh,
it looks like an Elseworld. I mean,
Melissa.
Melissa.
You know,
Melissa,
there's just
yes.
Melissa.
It's Melissa time.
Melissa.
I say
Melissa.
Melissa because she's the kinder version of Maleficent. So it's like Maleficent was the evil sister, and Melissa is the good. You know,
Mel and Mal. That's what they do with us.
I thought it's because Mel's the scary version of Spice Girls.
yeah. I mentioned their other sister Melanoma, but she's just benign.
She's on a, oh my gosh, look at the corner box. What in the world?
Have you met my sister, Chlamydia?
How come you're having you see the floating heads whooshing?
Right?
Whoosh.
They're flying. Floating.
Or just the body
Yeah.
heads and we got somewhere to go and hurry.
Right. And they're happy
I
about
think
it.
they're trying to say it's like in a universe, but it does look like the floating heads are now flying heads.
Yep.
Yeah.
If the floating heads start flying, that just changes the entire dynamic. It's no longer a portrait.
I am
Something
both uncomfortable and delighted. Okay.
Well, the one in the front looks like Marsha.
All right, Melissa, what do you say?
Oh, okay, Melissa. Golly gosh. How there's just something about this art style and the covers for it. The warts there be, but there's just I don't know, there's something so amazingly pretty about it to me. Maybe the inks. I don't know. That castle in the background is pretty. I'm enjoying it a lot, but I also kind of see if someone didn't want to give a high rating, I can see why.
I mean, I gave it a 10. You don't have to,
I don't have to say
but you wouldn't be the only one if you did.
8 or 10. It's like personal enjoyment versus honest acknowledgement of faults. That's a tough one.
The world may never know.
Huh?
The world may never know.
And as we say in the manga crew readings, and now we'll never know. That's how we end each chapter because we end.
That's in the background I love.
So what do you score this,
I
Melissa?
think okay. I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. I just something inside me saying
Alright.
8. So I'm just going, even though I do enjoy it. Yeah, it just feels 8.
Okay, and with that, let's go to the chat.
Oh, right.
Yes.
We start with one slick dude saying 3.
That's quite
Yes.
useful.
And there's
Oh, Buck, number 8. That's not a pretty Pegasus. Oh, it's a 1.
Oh no.
Alrighty.
Austin Proctor says 9. I do like this style.
Ethereal Dragon says,
It's a 9, Uncle Donald.
and here is Papadopoulos says, I'm giving it a generous 7.
Papadopoulos.
It's too fun to not say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brumbarian 69 says, 4. By the way, did you see that Robert Kirkman got the rights to Magnus, Robot Fighter, Turok, and Solar?
Oh, that
I mean,
might
Yeah.
turn out.
as long as as long as they're not turning into Amazon show, it won't go okay. But hey, he's also they're also doing masks and stuff. So if Turok is joining the Energon universe, I'm all for it. Same with Magnus.
Yeah. Put your rock in anything.
Imagine Magnus Robot Fighter, whatever, versus Transformers.
Oh my gosh, that would be wild. Robot Hunter versus.
Yeah, we got Desirose, but then we also have our pal here, Something Wong. You see, I see White Girl and Dragon Rancer. I rate 7.
MK says, hey, how about this? Nightmare Before Christmas or Beetlejuice? What's better? I'll give
Nightmare
this
Before
an 8.
Christmas. Well, let me think about it. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Excuse me, sir. You have to
Hold on,
wait till the
hold on.
question's read. Then you answer.
I need a second opinion. Nightmare Before Christmas.
You're like one of those kids, like, I'm gonna ask questions. Like, teacher, I know the answer. Shut up. Because you don't let anybody else have a turn.
There are
All right.
few who would deny it. What I do, I am the best.
That's
All right,
great
anyway.
music in that.
Well, I'm
Brad
gonna knock
Adams?
your britches off.
For my talent.
Kind of
ring
much
out
has says
far
5.
wide.
And then, Mr. Pixel, here is your Marania.
In a world where annual number 8 is a knockoff anime that's calling, they want their art style back. How the elf did this cover get approved? That's the real mystery. Score a yikes 5.
Hey, why is everybody looking at me? I didn't eat the cat. She said, well, elf.
Oh, wow.
That kiddo says, it looks like they're all going after the same Pokemon.
A shiny.
Yes.
Gotta catch 'em all.
And we're here. How dare you insult Gem animated series, RDV? The animation style was awesome and can still hold its own even today, quality-wise, for broadcast animated shows. Sadly, it was like watching paint dry, and you wanted to sniff that paint because it would be better than watching that show. Sorry if I offended you, but
Somewhere deep inside of these bones. Okay, so we have a 1, we have a 3, and they're taking out the 1, 10, and 1 of the 3 9s. We've got 2 4s, which take out the rest of the 9s. And then we have 2 5s and 2 7s taking out 4 8s. This is a 7, ladies and
did
gentlemen.
anybody watch Brave Star or Galaxy Rangers?
I was too old at that point.
Galaxy Rangers had a really good intro song, but that's it.
All right, let's go for book 9 and RDV. Here you go. This is annual number. Oh, hold on. Annual number 9.
Oh, yes. What if Storm basically said, no more hammer for Thor?
Well, in this one, Loki abandons the mutants, the New Mutants and the X-Men in Asgard. He wipes their memory of who they actually are. So they begin living there, and Storm becomes another Storm goddess. In
Well,
this
kind of makes
book.
sense for her.
She's got Milner.
Uh-huh.
It's art. This is also Art Adams. I think it
Yes.
looks like. Yeah. It's okay. Not a fan of the all silver. Add a little more color to the costume, but I do love the background, the buildings. It looks like the coming of Gozer up on the right there with a little statue going up. Hey, look, if you squint real hard, kids, you can see there's a tiny baby Wolverine. He's hugging himself.
Really?
He's giving himself a hug. He's self-healing. I know there's a Pegasus on there, but the Pegasus is so small. So I'm giving it 7.
Alrighty, and how about you, Melissa?
I think Storm looks awesome. I love the Pegasus back there. I like the architecture in the build. I mean,
I don't know what this statue or this character that Wolverine's spelling back there, but that's cool.
I think is that what do you want? Phalanx? Was that what they call?
Do you think so?
Maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah,
She's swinging the hammer around.
I kind of find gorgeous, and it's a 10 to me.
Yeah, I don't know where you get a hula hoop from, but
that the mechanical, that's Warlock, and of
Warlock.
course you got Wolverine.
Correction, was Warlock,
and above is actual above on the Pegasus. That's Danielle Moonstar. This is where she actually got and became a Valkyrie for a little bit because
I was going to say, doesn't she already have wings?
Fear and all that kind of stuff.
Doesn't she already have wings?
If she had wings, no.
Or am I thinking of Dawnstar?
Dawnstar did not have wings. No.
I think of Dawnstar.
You're thinking of Dawnstar, yes.
Yeah. I was going to say Dawnstar.
What did you give this, Melissa?
Yeah.
Tensor.
10. What about you, Miss Amy?
Oh, I give it a 10 for that Storm alone. She's gorgeous.
All right. And Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi,
Pixel.
I know you are.
Yeah, this is pretty great. But I'm gonna go 9. Like something is a little too it's a little too flat. It's coming all together, and I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough perspective in it.
Okay. And
What he's trying to say is that he's tired of women taking guys' roles. Just kidding.
All righty, and let's go to the chat, kids.
Well, we start off with Harris Papadopoulos.
Harris Papadopoulos, who says 8.
Papadopoulos. Uncle Donna. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Now March Hare says he has DVDs for both Galaxy Rangers and Brave Star.
Yeah. But do you see Henry Jeremic?
Oh my goodness! The Henry Jeremic says, book number 9. Rare. Walter Simonson inking Arthur Adams. I like the Thor homage cover concept. Look, a pretty Pegasus Raven. Look, I see it, Starfire. I
see it. Sorry, Mr. Cleveland. Oh my.
I remember having daughters.
Oh my gosh, it's a totally awesome Pretty Vegas.
Great Admiral Marquez is 8.
But see, I have a different version. I call it Pretty Pizza.
Pretty pizza, I can forget you. Desert Rose gives this an 8 as well.
Oh yeah. Then we have our buddy here. Pixel, take it away.
Something. Storm have hula hoop thing. I see horse. I rate 8.
Seahorse, rate 8. Seahorse. Austin Proctor says 9 for the cover, 6 for the story. I was a little disappointed in it. We barely saw Thor Storm.
Storm, if you will.
Are you a little bit Thor about it? Because Storm War was 2. 9 from Austin. Or sorry, it's from One Slick Dude.
Brobarian is saying, I'm saying 8. It's good. Could be better. I hope Kirkman reprints the Valiant era stuff.
Well, the good thing is that Horse doesn't have it because Dark Horse is going to go under again with this union talk. And then MKF30 says,
Yeah, yo, man, what's better, Transformers or Speed Racer?
We don't know why you
Speed
sound
Racer.
like
I'm digging the Pegasus in the background.
Mm.
I give this a 9.
I like that voice. That's funny.
that's if Krang grew up watching MTV.
He's trying to be hip.
Not doing a bad job at either.
Oh man, I'm gonna be watching Cribs.
That's right. That's so crying.
Fine.
What, are we done with the
In
number?
a world where Melania is being read by me again. Annual number 9. Great concept and the rendering. The mystery of how this happens sells the book all day and all night.
All day
Don't-
and all of the night. The only
Score
time
a hammer
you know.
time. Can't touch this.
No.
There's cannons and
Can't watch
sun.
this.
That's a really cool storm design. Then the Pegasus throws it right over into a Meowly Plus.
A
Nice.
Stereo Dragon says,
It's a 10, Uncle Donald.
Getting back to this respawning thing, like Kato. So, like, if you die, do your body lay there and you respawn in another place, or do you just reanimate, or like you grow back limbs? How does this work? The 9 lives.
Kind of like an Invasion of the Body Snatchers, where you have to have a pod person near you, or is
I need to know more about this movie and where to get a dog.
now we're done.
Yes.
Thailand? There's millions of stray dogs everywhere. That's where you get a dog.
That's
if
not
the
true. They're
Terminators
all-
ever land, I'm going there because all the stray dogs would warn us when there's a robot.
Well,
All right,
here's the
what we
thing.
got here
Here's the thing.
is-
No, that's not true.
Okay.
In that man's closet is all the stray dogs.
1 7 and 5 8s take out 6 of the 7 10s, and then 4 9s. There's only there's 3 9s left, and this is a 9. And then we're gonna go to book 10, where Miss Melissa.
I'm shocked
Gonna
though.
lead
You didn't
us
react
off.
to that joke.
Melissa, here is annual number 10.
No love for stray dogs.
Oh no,
No.
look at how cute they are. Oh,
This is, I believe, the first appearance of the X Babies, right? I don't know.
Yes.
I think
I
I'm
don't know.
wrong. It could be-
Cute.
is it? No. Okay. I think I'm wrong about that.
Is this Walt
Could be
Simonson?
right.
Giant size and all. I don't know what this is.
Aw.
No, it's in the bottom left by the UPC. There's a name there. I can't tell what it says though.
Introducing the newest X-Men long shot.
But in the
Does
left,
that-
oh, there's a name there.
So this is just a little Mojo verse thing. Wow.
Yep.
Mhm.
X-Men
I
babies.
think it's a 10.
They're so cute.
Alrighty. And how about you, Amy?
They're so cute. It's a 10.
Alrighty. Pixel.
It's all right. 9.
Alrighty. RDB.
So Wolverine as a kid, did he still kill people?
X-Men babies.
I'm just saying, it's like he's trying to swipe at people. He's like, and he's just holding his head back.
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna get
guess
you, bub.
probably have imaginary adventures fighting like plush toys or something like that.
But
And then they all stop when their nanny comes in.
the only problem, if you were to try to revert Logan back into his normal
Nightcrawler's on the
form,
piano.
there's no way you could revert Logan back to his normal kid form with the adamantium. So it has to be cloned with just blown claws, I guess.
Shadow Cat is talking about how she's going to marry Colossus, and Colossus is kind of standoffish about it. Yep.
Colossus is like, I like boys.
Who has the security blanket?
Oh, now you're just going to Peanuts. I was doing Muppets
Right.
because of Muppet Babies, but yeah.
Muppet Babies is good, but
You know who has security? You know who has a security blanket? Young Charles Xavier
yeah, I guess so.
for his
Yeah,
wheelchair.
it's over. It wraps around his legs, so he joins the potato race.
All
All right. Well, I'm sorry.
That's
Where
it.
were you? Let's
That's
see, we
me
got
trying to score
3.
this.
So-
Oh, sorry.
okay,
It's
what's your
okay.
score on this one? RD?
I'll go 7. It is a little bit
Alrighty,
too
and-
muddled because the character coming out of there in the back, I didn't. It's yeah, the colors are too muted.
Okay, so it's the New Mutants, by the way, coming out of the dimensional hole. I will give this a 9 as well. Let's go to the chat.
I need a long shot and Gambit Avenger. That's what I want. Just the worst accents.
Let's see. The Grand Admiral Marcher gives these a 10.
Harris Papadopoulos says 10.
That's the Desert Rose.
Austin Proctor says 8.
Here we go, Dragon says,
Henry Jamek's book number 10. Marvel should have gotten abortion. Oh,
Wow.
God. Not a fan of X babies. But
that's wrong.
That's not good.
The
rendering is good though. It's a 7.
One Slick Dude gives this a 9.
Annual number 10. In a world where I'm reading it once again. Imagine that. I'm getting 50 Shades of when Storm. Sorry, when the Storm era of characters replaced the original X-Men here. I love the art and the effects. Score a long shot 10 for me. I knew it would be a long shot from you to get a 10, but we got one.
Brobarian says, call her Melissa because she's digging this cover. It's a 9 for me. I, the Mold Man, approve.
If I saw a cat twitching but it's missing a limb and then it just gets up and starts meow, I'm leaving that room. Because you know what I think it is? A flurkin. it's out of there.
And 10 in a row where I post this after the stop. The cover is super cool. Okay, kids, this is where we stand with this. We've got 2 7s and 1 8, taking out 3 of the 7 10s, meaning 4 are left, but there are 5 9s, so this is a 9, kids.
Because you know what I think of? Like, he's talking about it just twitch and they get back up. I'm thinking a claymation version of that. Like, from, like, this free... Ugh. No, thanks. 80s cartoons or 90s cartoons? Well, I've watched both. Batman the series... 90s is Batman series?
Yeah. If you're talking about Saturday morning, well, no, there wasn't.
90s X-Men, 90s Spider-Man.
You're right about that. You are right about
Real
that.
Ghostbusters was 80s.
Hey, you did not have a cartoon in the 80s or in the 90s where the Happy Days crew went into space. There was no cartoon based on Punky Brewster in the 90s.
Batman Beyond in the late 90s. So, I mean, you Extreme Ghostbusters in the 90s. It is tough. It all depends because but Ninja Turtles, you had Heathcliff.
That's 80s.
Yeah.
I
would say 80s had more cartoons that I liked than the 90s, but 90s still had good cartoons.
It might be a case of quality and quantity because you got Batman, you got Superman, you got Justice League. Those 3 alone.
They said a standard.
Amazing. Yeah. Amy, here's annual number 11.
It's fine. Let's see.
I was waiting for that.
I want to hug him and squeeze him and love him.
If there was an actual real merchandise shop for I Love Comics, I would have to do like a silhouette of Amy and it just says it's fine.
Put that on a t-shirt.
It's fine.
The kind of the vertical hatching for the characters and that uplight thing is interesting. Playing keep away with Wolverine, I feel like that's really dangerous, dude. It's like, oh, this isn't gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out. But it's fine. An 8.
Alrighty, and how about you, Pixel?
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi,
Pixel. 7. It's okay. It's fine.
Alrighty. And RDB.
Is it too late to get back a refund? You know what
To
though?
give back a refund? It is never too late for you to give me a refund that I give
I'm not giving you a refund. I'm just saying for them to give me a back refund. Yeah, we complain about modern cover art.
Once in a while.
Yeah. Once again, these dramatic
I think
like
across-
background.
What is this? I think across. Yeah.
The dramatic. As I say, when you look at the like, they always have the background like in all colors. Like, oh, but look at everyone else is affected by what's going on here. It's like, who is the guy in the left up there above Wolverine? Is it wearing? Is a guy wearing a hat or is it a girl?
Zhivago?
Oh, maybe that's
Right, such a Zhivago. I was like, who's it supposed to be?
That's some puffy hair.
Okay, so we know. Yeah, we can know Rogue, Havoc, Captain Britain, Megan.
Polaris?
It looks like Kitty Pryde is on the bottom, but who the freaking? Yeah, you're
Is-
right. Who is that?
Maybe it's Longshot.
Boom Boom?
No, I don't know who's in
It's
it.
hard to tell.
Anybody know
'cause,
who's in the big snow hat in the background?
Oh,
Princess.
it's Princess Diana.
Oh, there you
Way
go,
off.
Princess Diana. Yo, okay, I need a ranking from you there, RDV.
All right. Yeah, that villain looks ridiculous. But I do admire his commitment to 12 packs.
I just got a marker and keep adding on abs.
It's David Crockett with his hat on. That's what it is.
There you go. What do you score this there, RDV?
I'm giving it a 7.
Okay.
And
Justice
League.
You hold on. How about you, Melissa?
I was gonna say Justice League didn't show up until 2000s.
And I just looking at the first, and I first looked at it, my brain was quiet for a second or two, and then it said, "What?"
Yeah.
That statue on the bottom looks a little familiar somehow. Things went right. Things also went less right. I think I'll give it a 7.
Alrighty. And I'm gonna agree that this is more 9-ish, 10-ish. I like Alan Davis. But here's the thing. The one thing that gets me is that the villain has 1980s blowout hair.
I think
and it's staying there, so it really is like before he left, he was hairspraying the shit out of that thing so it didn't move.
Right?
Yeah, then that does take off a couple. I'm gonna go 8. I think that does take off a point there. Okay, let's go to the
Yeah, Justice League is 2002.
But I love the Excalibur art. So there you go.
Let's see here. What if Happy Days gang had met Josie and the Pussycats in space? Says Eric Breen.
That
7.
probably-
that would have been pretty amazing.
One Slick Dude says background on this is extremely weak. It's a 7.
Here's Papadopoulos, says 6.
Desert Rose gives it a 7.
Austin Proctor says 6.
Doesn't like it quite so well. Darkanos is 10. I love it because it's like he's playing with action figures. Hey.
Oh yeah. Book 11. Alan Davis still growing as an artist. Good faces in the background. It's all right. It's a 6.
Probarion says 8.
Eric Green is still up and gives this a 10.
10.
He loves Jim Davis and Alan Davis. Garen Admiral said 10. Who left?
Either.
Theo Dragon says, it's a 6, Uncle Donna.
It's true. Hey, what's better? Lethal Weapon 1 or Beverly Hills Cop 1 in 70th?
Lethal Weapon, by far. I mean, leaps and bounds.
Yeah,
and I
that-
love Beverly Hills Cop, but Lethal
it.
Weapon. I love the music.
Oh.
Yeah, I was not a fan of Judge Reinhold in that movie whatsoever.
In a world where annual number 11 is a decent concept, but the rendering, who in the elf approved this cover? That's a real mystery here. Scores a meh 6.
Tell me, hi, says I remember buying this issue when I was just a boy. A 10.
Is he British? I didn't know that.
All right. And this, by the way, kids, has 5 6s taking out the 4 10s and the 1 9. And then 5 7s taking out all 3 8s, leaving 2 7s. This is a 7. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Pixel is going to lead us into the last book of the night, annual number 12.
Just a boy.
All righty. All the way from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the High Evolutionary.
Hi.
Hi.
Evolutionary.
Hi. He's
Actually, it's High Evolutionary, Mojo World, and I forgot that guy's name up top.
I've
And the
lost
X
my
Babies
mojo.
make a return.
Mojo, X Babies.
X-Men baby.
There we are. They're so cute.
You ever feel like they just like? You ever look at a cover? You know the expression about throwing pasta on the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yep.
It's like they took a bunch of different pastas, tossed it onto the wall, and saw that for some reason the wall was covered in glue, and so now everything is stuck. And they're like, "This is good."
No. It's like going to a function or party or wakeover, and everyone brings all the nastiest different versions of tuna casserole or
It's
some kind of casserole.
It's not drawn poorly. It's just it exists. I'll give it an 8 because everything's done relatively well. I just don't care.
That web slinging, hubcap stealing, long shot.
Only the
All righty. And
Spider-Man.
how about you, RDV?
Oh, this is a good cover. I like this. It reminds me of the old Silver Age DC ones back in the day.
Okay.
With give you previews. The only thing that's weighing this cover down is Mojo.
All right.
It's
That joke.
well, I'm just saying. Well, in general, truth is the fact that the X Babies one, yeah. And I'm thinking like,
Aww.
is this supposed to be what Disney's going to be all about? Come on, kids. No. Also, Colossus got boobies in the middle. I'm gonna go 7.
All right. And let's see. Is that no, Melissa?
Who is Pink and Purple Girl in the middle?
I think that's Kitty Pryde.
Pink and Purple Girl is Psylocke. No, that's
Really?
Psylocke before she became an evil girl. Betsy Braddock. Yeah.
Huh.
She's not as cool as Megan, who could talk to animals.
Well, there were no Asian characters, so instead of creating a new one, they were like, "Oh, let's just turn this white lady Asian." I
Yeah, it's
am
the
not
best thing
joking.
ever.
Comic books are weird.
When you say I like Asian, you like it too much. We don't merge with Asian. That's Betsy Braddock. She was British Asian.
Okay, so Melissa.
I give it an 8.
Okay, and okay. I'm sorry that my memory works this way. We've talked to her for 3 years doing these covers. You've been here since the 2nd episode, and you are a sister to Melissa. Amy. All right. I got to admit, I wasn't looking at the box, so I'm like, okay, I know her. I've done this with RDV too. It's like,
Right?
damn, I know him. Oh gosh, I know him. What is his name? Sorry, guys. That's
It's
the way
like,
my mind works these days.
Santa, I know him.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I love the cute little X babies, and I love Storm's long, pretty hair. So I'm going to give this a 10.
All right. And I agree with you on that. I loved this cover since it first came out. I give it a 10 too. Let's see what the chat says.
Ah, yes. If we go to the chat, we come across a random Austin Proctor. Rare, but very random. But he gives a 9, though.
Henry Jamix's book, number 12. I like the look of the high evolutionary terminus long shot trying to be that no good Spider-Man.
Yes.
No, yes. I see how it is.
Yes.
Trump. X-Men roster. Well written though. It's an 8. And Harris Papadopoulos says.
Ah, yes. That Harry Papadopoulos.
They're
Or
cute.
Wizard Harry Papadopoulos.
Like, yes, this cover is cool.
Yo, Wizard Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos. Mufasa.
Sorry, Harry.
Uh,
You shouldn't have
But-
such a fun last name. I'm sorry.
One slick dude says 7. This is what it looks like when no one can decide what the cover should freaking be.
We have so many ideas. Let's use them all. Bro Barbarian gives it a 9.
Yeah, 164 pages, so they gotta fit all 4 stories of there on the page.
Oh, okay.
Or it's different dimensions in the same story.
Could be. Everybody telling their version of what happened.
Could be like a
Ah,
Rashomon.
yes. Can we get a raven for Maranya?
Oh.
In a world where annual number 12. Now, this is the way to do a segmented cover without it looking awkward. Well rendered. The mystery of how this happened sells the book all day and all the night.
All day.
Score an evolution
All night.
10.
Hey.
The
Ah,
only
yes.
time I
MKF
feel
says
by
Charlotte
yourself.
Webb's or Eric's origin story, The Land Before Time.
Movie or book?
Well, movie, Littlefoot.
Okay, are we talking about live action Charlotte's Web or animated Charlotte's Web, since Land Before Time is also animated?
I would say both animated. No,
Probably.
he says 8 though.
Both animated, Charlotte's Web, any day, twice on Thursday.
Is there
I
ever
mean-
going to be a Dazzler movie? Well, talk to Taylor Swift.
There is a veritable smorgasbord. Loved it since I was a child. That's
Sister
Colin,
Rose
by the way.
gives this a 9.
Akadara, this is a 9.
Yay.
Oh, yes.
Which one makes you
Wow,
cry?
nobody for Charlotte's Web. That's because Charlotte's always has a web of lies.
I thought it was the Throne of Lies. No, that was the other.
Yep.
Hmm.
Let's hear
Oh,
it,
one
Greg.
slick dude has said goodbye.
Have a good night.
Now on to the next cover.
All right, that is that. Okay, last cover of the night, and we have 1, 7, and 2 8s, and they are taking out 3 of the 9 10s, and that leaves 6 left. But that was 6 and 7s. Then we have 6 8s taking out the last of the 10s, leaving 2 9s. This is a 9, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, and with that, let's go right here. Yay! What are we talking about? There we go. Let me bring up our whole board here, share the screen, and this is what we got for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We had 2 7s, 1 8. We had 5 9s and 4 10s. And let me show off the 10s here. This is book 1. This is book 2. Okay, make sure I'm getting it right. This is book 3. And this is book 4. I need your favorite. I need your least favorite. All righty. And there you go. All righty. Let's see. RDV. Hold on just a sec. What is your favorite and least favorite?
Looking again. Let's see here. Favorite is number 1. Least favorite is 4.
Okay. And how about you, Melissa?
Let's see. My favorite is number 2.
Okay.
Is the Washington Monument one?
Huh?
The one with at Washington D.C.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it's number 2. My least favorite is number 1.
Okay.
And girls, there's something you
Amy.
have to say after there?
Oh my gosh. Welcome to hour 3. Oh,
Dear Lord, this one's taking forever.
I know, right?
I didn't even notice. I've been having a good time tonight. It's,
Yeah.
I haven't noticed where, because usually I like these to end at 1:30, about an hour and a half. But dude, okay. Hey, what? Hold up. We have Melissa.
Melissa?
Amy,
Yeah. it says that.
Melissa gave hers. Oh, I
I
gave
gave
mine.
mine.
That's why I've got 3. Amy.
Gee. This is crazy. I'm gonna say favorite. I like the Fantastic Four on that one.
All
Least
right.
favorite. I don't know. Maybe 2.
Alrighty. And Pixel. What do you say?
They're all good.
I'm going to go ahead and say. I'm going to say 3 and 4.
Alrighty. 3 and 4. And I said 4 and 1. No, 4 and 2 were my choices. Let's go to the chat and see what they say. Alrighty. We start off with 3 and 4 from Harris. Alrighty. 3 and 4. And then we have 4 and 1 from Maranya. And then we have 4 and 3 from Darth Kato. Next up, we have 4 and 2 from Austin. And then we have 4 and 1 from Desert Rose. Alrighty. And after that, we got Brobarian with 1 and 4. Alright, 1 and 4. Next is 2 and 1 from MK. And let's see, Adam's Family is better than Matilda, but Matilda is awesome. Henry James saying 3 is the best, 4 is the worst. 3 is the best, 4 is the worst. And then we have Adam's Family. Those are the numbers. And let me get the stop. And of course, we ratio this. What's going on here? What's going on? Okay,
Governor Ron DeSantis is calling a special session of the legislature to abolish Florida homeowners' property taxes.
Okay, give me just a sec. That's awesome news, though.
Time for you.
All righty, let's see. Hold on. Let me do this real quick, and then we talk other things. Okay, as far as the user and all this, let's see. Do we have? It would be 1 has 2 positive and 4 negatives. It is the least. It is number 4. And then number 2 had 2 positives and 3 negatives. All righty. And between 3 and 4, one of them had 5 positives. One of them had 4 positives, but one of them only had 1 negative, and the other one had 5, making it a 0. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not moving anything from here because we chose number 5 to go to the bracket fights.
Wow, I thought 4 went.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. They're all really good.
That's crazy because 4 had a lot of votes.
4 had a lot of votes, both positive and negative. It had more
Wow.
positive votes than any of the others, but it
Crazy.
also had more negative votes. So
It was the most
that's what kept-
polarizing.
yeah, because it was even 5 and 5 on positive and negative. So
Really?
those
Oh,
who
wow.
did not like, those who did not like it, kept it out of the running. So,
Wow.
all righty, and let me I'm putting it in the bracket fights right now.
I love that even the corner
11.
box, you
Now,
look at
for those of
Wolverine.
you who don't know, we
In the corner box, look at Wolverine. He's grumpy there too. And then Storm's got a goofy face.
okay. Maybe because he's like, gosh darn it, you guys should have put book 4 in. Like I said, it's been my favorite cover for a long time.
Boo!
What
The
do we got?
votes are
What do we got?
rigged.
Boo, the votes are rigged. Yeah, okay. That is the Badoon of a choice, says Darth Kato. Melania is not happy. I like the cover. It was my second choice, says Brobarian. All right. And can you sing the Sanford Son theme song when you get time? I'm sorry, but I don't know how it really goes. Never heard it. So I can't really sing that song, and I don't think I can do this tonight. Okay.
That was pretty good, I dare say.
Anywho,
yeah.
Let's see. Tomorrow is the auction. I've actually been going, while we've been doing this, I've been going through some of the big dogs and such that I got, and this is just a few of them. Alrighty, just like I said, just a handful. So I got these, and I've been going through them. So we got some good books tomorrow. Savage Tales. I was actually, I know I've got the first. This is the first Superboy in Legion. Kazar. We've got some Tomahawk. I haven't been through all of them. Another very early Bronze Age Justice League. I found some of the ones that I thought would be big dogs are really 3s and 5s, so I've got those over there. But as I said, I'm going through to make sure what is and what isn't. On Saturday, we're doing Teen Titans, and not Saturday, but Sunday, we're going Teen Titans. Oh, hold on. Not only did I get this, because I've had this Batman Forever book a couple of times, but this time it came with, I guess this is an advertisement for the cards or something like that.
Cute.
Yeah, more Charlton Ghostly Tales, some early Superboy and the Legions, more early Detective Comics, or pre-Crisis, I should say. And yeah, I'm having fun going through these and such. So we got some good books for Sunday. Like I said, to Saturday. Sunday will be, here's an early Black Cat appearance. Now, I got to tell you, I mentioned it, and I actually went through with it, Amy.
Yep.
When we were talking about unicorns and Pegasi, Waterworld. I did not know they made a Waterworld comic.
No.
We were talking. I don't know if you remember.
Wait.
About, what?
They made a Waterworld comic? Is it paid by numbers? I want water
We were
paint.
talking about horses and unicorns and pretty Pegasi. And so I went and I actually, for next season, made our very first one is going to be Hio Silver, which is a comic book series starring Lone Ranger's horse. So there, it's all horse covers. Desert Rose saw a few and she approves. And then I found a whole bunch of Pegasus covers and I'm looking for unicorn covers. First appearance of Monica Rambeau, the Captain Marvel.
Very cool.
Champions #1. A Supergirl. This is Giant Action Comics issue number 373, starring Supergirl.
There you go.
And finally, Bizarre Adventures magazine. Those are the ones that I brought out. I think these are the new big dogs. So, but some of them are going to end up in 3s and 5s as well. So, yeah, hopefully you guys join us tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Good stuff. Can't wait. All righty. And with that, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Thank you to Eric and Pixel and RDV and the Lester sisters, Melissa and Amy, for joining in. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night, kids.
Good night.